Hello everyone, and welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. So, we are here, and we are fully suited up again. Spent the last... well, I shouldn't say the last. I spent an hour redoing all of my suit of armor and everything, doing all of my tools, all that fun crap. And then I spent another hour and a half updating the server. Something happened that I was not expecting to happen. The official statement... ooh, what'd I get? Tomato, whatever. The official statement was that they weren't going to do another hotfix or anything until build 77 came out. Well, they just released hotfix 19, which is essentially a backport of a bunch of fixes. So what I've done is, well, first of all, it's updated the Forge version. So it's no longer, I don't remember what Forge version it was, but it's 678 now. It's the minor build number for it. It's still 151, not 152, but it is a newer version of Forge, which is what caused it to take so long to update. They also fixed the skeleton damage, apparently. I've got sticks. Rocks are not going to help me. They fixed the skeleton damage, but they've also rectified a problem with the bow. And of course that is all of what I have. Let's grab some flint and feathers. Can't do it. Oops. So they've corrected the damage with the bow. The bow used to do vanilla damage, and now supposedly it does let's just keep half a stack on me, or put half a stack away. What else? I'm gonna get rid of those. So apparently the bow does TFC damage now. They fixed the amount of damage skeletons do. So your bow's increased, theirs has decreased. And those trees over there supposedly no longer crash the server. Or your client, or whatever it was that they crashed. I can't remember. It happened to me several times. And it doesn't happen anymore. Supposedly. I haven't tested it out. And actually, we could. Although it was kind of random when it would happen, so this may not be a viable test. But let's quickly run over there, and we'll chop down some of those trees. Alright, so here we are at the trees. Let us chop it down. I don't know how many I'll be able to take down, but, you know, whatever. Nice. That actually seemed like there was no lag or anything with it. I think, if I recall correctly, there's always some sort of lag related to these trees. Oh my good god, that just took out my axe. That is to be expected. Let's make another one. And if anybody's wondering why I still use stone axes, you shouldn't. If you know anything about this mod, you really shouldn't. Metal axes are a lot harder to make. Yes, they go faster. Yes, they're more durable. But personally, oh, That is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. But nothing has happened. Not good. Yep. Okay, so that crashed the server. So I'm going to say that's not fixed. Let's try it again. But it did take that one piece. So that's a little bit odd. So, not entirely sure what the deal is with that. I'm not sure if that's just a rendering glitch or if that's actually missing. But, yeah, gonna say that that is not fully fixed. But it could be mostly that it's just better. So, let's see if we can find a bad guy. If you're hearing that rumbling in the background, just ignore it. It is the washer and dryer going. Unfortunately, this happened during laundry time. And, well, gotta do laundry. I could have probably delayed this, but let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's okay, I guess. Sword's still hell of a... Oh, shit. You bastard. Where are you? You missed. Alright, what are you gonna do? Alright, it's really hard to tell with the armor on. Maybe I should take my armor off. And let's try to clean this up. Hi. Your aim really sucks. Come on, take a pot shot. Oh yeah, that is definitely better. Oop. Get out of here. I am getting right the hell out of Dodge. Alright. So that is definitely a lot better. I will give kudos to whoever it was that did that. That is better. The bow doesn't really seem to be too much different. Maybe it was just a patch that I didn't have. Fucking grass. Ooh, ender pearl. Ooh, experience. I need it. Hey, get off the rock. So that's pretty good. You probably also noticed that I'm using a vanilla bow. And that is because I removed TerraBow. Mostly harmless. I found TerraBow was cool, but it had some... it has some flaws. I'd like to see how, you know, the TFC guys, Duncan Biox, and the rest of the team, whoever they may be, I only know the two of them, I would like to see how they implement a similar thing. I know that there was talk about implementing that, but I don't know what their plans are for such a thing. But I am curious to see how they go about doing that. Because I liked the concept, I wasn't a fan of the implementation. Let's see. Okay, so we've got 6. Yeah, well, I'll hold on to them. I raised this just a slight bit, and to me, it doesn't really seem like it's holding anymore. Like, I put 2 stacks of ore in and 2 stacks of, well, 2. I put 16 ore and 20, between 18 and 20 charcoal, and it filled up when it was just the 3 high. I put the 2 more on, and it seems to fill up still. Like, I don't seem to be putting much more in. Maybe I'm just on crack and I wasn't actually counting how much I put in, but it seemed like it filled up the same. So it's a little weird. Now, this was, of course, before the update, so I don't know. I have not been back to that cave at all. I died there, and still see my latest death when I jumped into the lava. Quick teleport back, and I really have no intention of going back there anytime soon. But what I would like to do is melt down this limonite. I'm assuming that this is going to be the same process as everything else. Oh, good. It seems to be working quite well. And I've got the enchanted copper greaves and enchanted copper boots in here. I'm calling those Steph's armor, but I don't think Steph will be on. I'm not sure. I put a waypoint for Witten's base. I don't recall if I had that in the last episode or if it was seen if I did have it. I don't think I mentioned it. So I finally decided to put one. It's kind of strange. I've done nothing here. I do need, or we've definitely been going through charcoal, so I'm going to need to put more. And I've been chopping down a lot of trees. This is the wrong side of the house. There we go. So, I've got a lot of wood. I'm working on this side here. About to here. Yeah. So that's all ready. So I think we're going to need to do more charcoal. Because this was, as you remember, I only chopped off these. So the rest has been used up in the last little while. I shouldn't say it's been used up, because I went and shaved off the entire top portion and got all of this. And more, obviously. But I ended up smelting up a lot of copper. So that's still going. Yeah, I think that's about it in the TerraFirmaCraft world. As for updates on... Hi, tree. It's probably been there the entire time. As for updates on everything else, I've mentioned in my last Minecraft one that I would like to start live streaming more, but there's not... Nobody ever is around, really. It's not really the right way to say it, but I would like to have... I would like to set my streams up where more people are available. Because I'm assuming people are not available when I stream, which for the most part has been early in the morning, my time. Or it's possible I'm just not streaming things that you guys want to see. So, I am asking if you could just let me know when a good time to stream would be. Just give me a time and time zone. You know, I'm in Eastern Daylight Time, so it's a little bit... if you say 9 o'clock, it's really hard for me to know which 9 o'clock that is. So, yeah, let me know. And also let me know what you'd like to see streamed. I'm probably not going to stream anything like Minecraft. And by anything like Minecraft, I mean Minecraft. Wow, this takes a long-ass time. But I've only streamed Minecraft once, and it was TerraFirmaCraft, and all I was doing was chopping down trees. That's all I was doing. Chopping down trees because I needed this damn charcoal pit. That's what I needed. And I got the charcoal pit and have not live streamed TFC since. So let me know what you'd think about that. Last thing... Wow, this is really taking a long-ass time. I got today, which would be yesterday for when you guys are seeing this, I got it this morning, what I would call my first negative comment. All the other comments that I've gotten have been quite positive. And if they weren't intended to be positive, well, I'm taking them as such. This guy... It was on my It'll Do spotlight, and he decided that he would make fun of my ability to, well, play that game. I was not appreciative of his methods of saying so. It's possible he wasn't meaning it to be negative, but yeah, it pissed me off. You know, basically said that, you know, it said whatever happened to, you know, an LPer having skill. And it was just like, dude, fuck off. I got skills, yo. Just not really puzzle skills. And it was also the first time I'd played the game, and it was a spotlight, so I shouldn't be expected to be phenomenal at this game that I've never played. And I just got, like, an hour prior. And that was the first time starting up a game. So, I don't know. I don't know the mentality of that, but I really don't want to see it on my channel. Criticism, I'm cool with. Belittling criticism, not cool with. Do not like being belittled. And that's kind of how it made me feel. So, didn't ban him, but if he decides to do something again like that, I will. That's pretty much what it boils down to. And maybe let me know if I'm overreacting, but I don't feel I am. Holy crap. Alright, so I think I'm going to cut it here and wait for this damn limonite to finish up, because that's about all I wanted to say. And just standing here. It's like nothing. I could fight things, but I don't want to. I want to be a pansy. I want to be a little tiny pansy. Alright, I'll be back. Alright. Frickin' finally. Oh, man. That took forever. And honestly, those go on backwards. Alright. You, and you. And come over here. Alright. So, what do we do with pig iron? Not a whole hell of a lot. The only thing we can do with them is make ingots, right? Yeah, and I think I need a pig iron anvil to work it into wrought iron. I'm not 100% sure. So let's see. It's kind of purple. Can I eat it? I can't eat it. So, I'll leave that guy in there. I'm thinking the only possible thing to do is, you know, wait. These are brilliant white. That's... I'm pretty sure that took over 10 minutes to melt that. What was that? That was 8 plus 4, I think? So, 12? 12 ingots, or 12 nuggets. Got me 3 and... we'll say a half, but it's just over a half. So 3.5 ingots. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. And this is taking forever to cool down. Why are these taking forever to do everything? Oh my god. I could go sleep. You know, it's probably because it took so long to do them. It's probably so goddamn hot. It's just ridiculous. Oh, I guess I should... yeah, there we go. Have a nice little drink. Get in here. I just want to get them to ingots. That's all I want to do. Okay. So we now have white. Oh boy. This is going to take a while. Alright, I guess I'll cut it here again, and we will be back after I'm finished watching this. Alright, so... I kind of borked up. I was off twiddling my thumbs when these guys changed to solid, because I looked at them and yeah, they were still yellow, and I'm so used to it being liquid when it's yellow. So that was my bad. So I'm kind of curious. Oh, cool. I can do it to wrought iron here. Okay. Nice. Now, I can't do anything with it until I've got a wrought iron anvil. But, you know, whatever. There. I now have 4 wrought iron ingots. One of which is cool. This was a zombie drop. And then I've got these 3. Haven't got a clue what the hell to do with them. I need a whole whack more before I can do anything else with them. So, I don't know. But, last thing I want to do today, fucking door, is I need... actually, no, we won't do this today. We'll do this tomorrow. Or, well, won't be tomorrow, but our next day. Our next TerraFirmaCraft episode. I'm going to build something that has no practical use. So, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you all for watching. You guys have a great day. Take care.